Let's load up Tarkov. Let's see if today's the day that we're going to talk about everything. Let's look at this menu. Such an iconic menu. Just looks amazing. The stash. The hoarding. Man, I miss it. I really do. We got to level 36. We did not do that great in 3 weeks. We definitely did not do that great. Let's throw over to the podcast screen, and we're going to talk about some stuff, my friends. I think we'll have a chat today. So, it has been about a month. I said late into the Tarkov video that I made last, which was the state of Tarkov for 12.31. I said pretty deep in the video I was taking a break, and I meant that shit. So, here we are, a month later, and I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I really miss the community. I really miss you guys, but I don't miss Escape from Tarkov. I do my best to beat around the bush and defend Battlestate games and not talk about things that aren't supposed to be talked about, but it's come to a point, man, where I've taken a month-long break from Escape from Tarkov, and I have absolutely no desire to come back to the game. I miss you guys. I miss making content for you guys. I miss helping all of you. I mean, that is what brings me purpose. It's not really even me playing Escape from Tarkov for me anymore. It's mainly just so I can help you guys out and, pass along the knowledge that I've gained in the last almost 3 years now of playing Escape from Tarkov. And it's just gotten to a point, man, where I just don't feel the same about Escape from Tarkov anymore. It's not the 2020 game that I got to play anymore. It is not even close to that game that I loved and enjoyed 2 years ago. It has come a long way and has progressed greatly, but there's a lot of issues within Escape from Tarkov right now that are just not okay. And I'm really, really considering talking about SPM in this video, and I think I will. I really didn't want to do it, man. I really did not want to talk about it, but I think it is something that we need to put on the table for Battlestate games. I think it does need to be considered, truthfully. And, maybe we'll talk about it in this video. I'm not sure. As I continue to sit here and just talk to you guys off the top, there's no script in front of me. I'm just talking, speaking my mind. We'll see how I feel about it. So, a month-long break, no desire to come back to Escape from Tarkov, and let's just straight up talk about why. The cheating. The cheating ruined it for me this wipe, and it was bad. So myself, I like to play late at night. So usually I will stay up till 2 to 4 a.m. playing Escape from Tarkov. Usually I'll make content during the day, and I do my raids at night. It's a pretty backwards way to do it. I should do it the other way around, but when it comes to flea market content, I have to do that in prime time, when the most people that don't have knowledge about the flea market are listing shit at dumb prices, and I can make videos for you guys. So, with that being said, if I want to make content, I do it in the day. If I want to play the game, I play at night. And, well, since more people are offline during nighttime, there's a higher probability for the cheaters to ruin the experience. And it got so bad for me that every single night at about 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, I was finding a cheater in every single raid. Didn't matter if it was day or night. Now, you might think that is complete bullshit. Unfortunately, it's not. I've been the type of creator here to always keep it transparent with you guys. I have nothing to hide. And usually when I say something like I did in the State of Tarkov video that I'm going to take a break, I mean it. I didn't just disappear for 3 days. I disappeared for a month. And guys, I hate to sit here and bash Escape from Tarkov because I do truly believe it is the best FPS shooter we have had ever. I think it has just truly changed gaming in a whole with its genre. It is a genre of its own. You've seen so many games now be copied after Escape from Tarkov because it's just that fucking good. It really is that simple. But now we have such a system in place and such a high expectation that we're not meeting any expectations for Escape from Tarkov. The content is produced at a very slow rate, and Battlestate Games is a small team, but it is at the end of the day produced at a fairly slower rate compared to any AAA title. Obviously there is a resource differential there, but let's be honest, the content doesn't get out as quick as we would like it to. The last wipe was almost 7 months. It was boring as shit. And now this wipe, we have had the worst of the worst cheating problem. The cheating was back in full swing. So what do we do to combat cheating? Well, you would think you get a better anti-cheat, but Nikita has pretty much said it's going to stay how it is. And I think it was a week after I said I was going to take my break, I saw a clip of Nikita say that it's always going to be like this. And if I can find it, I will put it in the video right now.
For those who are constantly asking about the anti-cheat and stuff, will you change the anti-cheat and everything? There, for the whole 3 or 4 years of the BattleEye cooperations, I can assure you that there is no better thing than the BattleEye and our cooperations and our subsystem, anti-cheat subsystems all together. It's ongoing process. Constantly, we are constantly working with the BattleEye, with everything, and it will always be like this, unfortunately, because cheaters and the cheat developers, they are trying to make money with it, of course, and that's why they are striving and struggling to keep the pace with us too. I hate them, really hate them, and everybody in the team hate them too, all the cheaters and cheat developers. But unfortunately, this is life. That's what the modern multiplayer games, popular multiplayer games is, and we will fight them till the end. I don't know what is actually the end of the game. Hopefully, it will not be the end of EFT at all in all of the upcoming years. But still, this is one of the most prioritized tasks in our work, to fight with cheaters and fight with cheat developers. And again, I will say it 100 times or something. We are always fighting with them, and this is one of the most prioritized tasks for us, to actually fight with them. So don't get too mad. It will always be like this. It will always be like this.
So if you saw it, there it is. If you didn't, I'm sorry I couldn't find it. But I'm going to look for that shit, because when I heard Nikita say that, I felt so defeated. Because Escape from Tarkov, for me, has turned into cheater paranoia. This wipe, I really started using good gear. Armor class 6, armor class 5, every single raid. High pen ammunition. And when I would die to a cheater, I just get off. It ruins my momentum. It ruins the gaming experience. So with that being said, that happened night after night after night. And as a content creator who relies on leveling up quickly, getting a lot of money, and getting a lot of cases, and doing all this stuff to provide for you guys, it's pretty demoralizing. And when you're trying to pump out 2 videos a day, I burnt myself out fairly quickly, and that's just that. But this entire time that I've been on break, like I mentioned in the video already, there's been one thing on my mind: SPM. And Battlestate Games does not like this being talked about. And you know what? We're going to talk about it. But I want you to be very, very understanding in the fact that this is not allowed. The SPM, also known as single player mod, is not allowed. And if you are caught doing it, your account will get banned. So keep that in mind. I don't support it. And unfortunately, I can't experience single player mod because I'm a content creator. And I like to respect Battlestate Games. And I would never do that to a company that has actually done so much for me, creating such a phenomenal game that has in turn given me an opportunity to create content for it for the last 2 years now. I wouldn't disrespect them by playing on the single player mod and creating content on it. I've never experienced it. I'll never play it, simply for that reason that I don't want to get banned. I don't want to be in a bad reputation. But I do think we do finally need to put it on the table to be talked about. The clip of Nikita saying, "This will never change. This will never get better. They can only do so much to fight it," is completely demoralizing. I think Battlestate Games needs to look at the single player mod as an official release for Escape from Tarkov. Make it another DLC. EOD users get it for free. Anybody else has to pay $29.99. Throw your fees on there for the credit card fees and everything else. Out the door, you're looking at $35 for every single person who's not EOD that wants to play single player. The PMCs in single player mod are basically Raider level AI. It's something that, I don't personally feel morally right talking about, but if the cheating problem is never going to change in Escape from Tarkov, then I'm never going to feel the way I felt 2 years ago before the cheating pandemic in Tarkov started. I'm never going to get that experience back. I'm never going to get the golden ages of Tarkov back again. There's been so many changes to negatively affect the player base nowadays, and what seems like no effort to actually stop cheaters permanently. It's gotten to a point where I'm completely demoralized about Escape from Tarkov and why I've stopped playing it completely. We're going to have another opportunity soon for a potential competitor coming very soon to Tarkov. That is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 DMZ mode. A AAA title and a AAA studio, Activision, if they actually decide to try, it could actually be a little bit of a competition for Escape from Tarkov. The Cycle Frontier was no match. Marauders is no match. Hazard Zone and Battlefield 2042 is no match. Nothing comes close to the experience of Escape from Tarkov. But if Call of Duty can do it right, then we might have a chance at some more Golden Age Tarkov-style gameplay. Now, I gotta be honest, I started on Call of Duty, so I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited for the next title, Modern Warfare 2. There's gonna be plenty of content on it on my other channel, Acez Gaming. But that's not straying away from the fact that Tarkov is in a bad state. It's that simple. I didn't want to come on here and just bash Tarkov and just bash Battlestate Games, but that's how it came out, because that's how I truly feel. I really think single-player mod needs to be looked at in depth as a full release instead of Arena. I don't want Arena, I want single-player. That's as simple as it is. It's not going to change how I feel. Arena's going to be cool. Arena's going to be fun. But single-player mod is something that I've really wanted to try, but just out of respect for Battlestate Games, I never will. And that's just me. Do the research yourself. Be very careful. The disclaimer was said in this video that your account will get banned if you are caught using single-player mods or any other software or anything that edits the game files of Battlestate Games property. Your account is at risk. So, take that with a grain of salt. Guys, that's it for now. Not sure what we're going to do from here. But I wanted to at least make sure you guys knew how I felt, and at the same time know that I'm alright. And if you want content from me, head over to the Call of Duty channel, man. I'm just kind of doing shit as filler shit until Modern Warfare 2 comes out, and I'm going to be grinding over there. But for Tarkov for now, I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next one, whenever I see you.